Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
For you to produce a certain result at a certain rate, if you know what I mean. I've been at the receiving end of that, where I worked in this, nothing compared to football, but I worked in this call center in London when I was in college, and every time I go into work, I'm sort of really anxious. At one point, I thought I had anxiety because, you know, the manager will come breathing down your neck. Oh, it's been 2 hours now. You've had no, you've had no leads, they call it. You know, you've had no leads. It's been 2 hours now. What's happening, Emmy? And every time I dress up to go to work, I'm thinking, I don't like this job and I don't want to be there. And it wasn't because I didn't have the motivation to go to work. That wasn't it. It was the pressure that I was getting from work, where, you know, you have to produce this result. And so when I think about footballers and the pressures, where, you know, people start saying, oh, this person is this and that, you think, well, think about the work that this person has put in. It's the result that matters at the end of the day, isn't it? Unfortunately, but yeah. Now,
and of course, as well as that, though, sorry, just to say, as well as that, we said earlier that managers, what have they got to go on? The training and the matches and so on, and other things they may know about them. But the other thing that adds to that pressure that you've mentioned these days is, of course, they all wear these things on top which monitor them. A bit like a bra, isn't it? When you think about it, it's all around their top, and it monitors all these statistics, like how far they've run in a match and what speed they've run, and it kind of covers like you're on an exercise bike at home. It will give you all the information, and it's great if it's positive, but you know, then all of your numbers are being compared to the rest of your team, especially those in your position, and no one wants to come out, oh, well, I didn't run so far today. I know of one of the games recently, Adam Walton, he was like 2 kilometres further he'd run in a match. It was about 8 or 10, I can't remember, which is about 5-6 miles than his nearest rival, like a couple of kilometres more. So there is all this added pressure on people to perform, and as we know, whether it's a call centre, whatever your job, someone's paying you money to work for them, certainly in football, then there's a high expectation of performance, that people are expected to get those leads you mentioned, to perform on the football pitch. And maybe ultimately, I don't know, do we give the best account of ourselves when we're under pressure? My instinct is to say yes, we do. When our back is against the wall and we're under huge...
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Ref will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deepstuff Radio or Deepstuff Records. Thank you.